Very warm welcome to dear grade 5 students. In our last video, we discussed about articles a and the. In today's video, we will discuss about a and an in detail. As you know that article a is used before singular nouns starting with consonant sounds. Here are a few examples written. Let us read them. First one. I read a book yesterday. Book is a singular noun beginning with consonant sound b. I ate a curry for lunch. Curry is a singular noun beginning with consonant sound k. I have a dog. Dog is a singular noun beginning with consonant sound d. I don't have a cat. Cat is again beginning with k and is singular. They are making a lot of noise. Here also lot begins with consonant sound. I was born on a Thursday. Could I come over on a Saturday sometime? Here also a is used before nouns which start with consonant sound. So it is very clear to you students now that you will be using article a before singular nouns beginning with consonant sounds. Let us have few examples of article and now. You already know that we use an before words or nouns which start with vowel sound. Here are few examples placed before you. Let us read them. He is an actor. She didn't get an invitation. I saw an eagle at the zoo. Let me explain you the use of an in detail with few rules.
You must be wondering, why have I written Hindi in an English class? Well, you are aware of these things. Like we have vowels and consonants sound in English. In Hindi, these are the sounds. Right? These sounds of vowel. We will quickly read them. A, E, I, O, aha. When we read them, they are same as we pronounce the vowels in English. That is A, E, I, O, U. As you know that we use an before the vowel sound. This is what is very important, students. Whenever we use an, we have to take this in consideration. We have to concentrate on the sound generated by the noun, the first letter of the noun which is written. Wherever the sound of vowel is generated, only then we will be using an. It simply means that an will be placed before the vowel sound. You have to pay attention to the sound of the word. Okay? For example, if I say, I was waiting for you for an hour. I have used an before R. R begins with H. H is a consonant. But still I have used an. Why? Because when we pronounce R, when I say R, I say the word, the sound which is generated is A. It is not H sound. And that is why we are using the sound. We pay attention to the sound which is generated with the first letter of the word. We say, I was waiting for you for an hour because of the sound which is generated from the noun R. I hope it is clear. Second example can be, I teach at a university. When I say university, university starts with alphabet U, which is a vowel. But the sound which is generated is ear sound. And ear is not the part of the vowel sound. Remember, we have to pay attention to the sound. When I say university, I say year. is why I use article a before university. That means I say I teach at a university. See, I have written few nouns on the board under a and an. These are singular nouns. Okay, we will be using a and an with these nouns and we will frame a sentence. Let us start with a. A bird is sitting at my window pane. Table. I kept my books on a table. Pencil. Can you please give me a pencil? Next is an. An owl is an amazing bird. Umbrella. We use an umbrella in rainy season. Ice cream. I love relishing an ice cream. Here I have written few more examples for you. These are very important examples because they tell you how not to get confused by using article a and an. Look at the first one. Here it is written ear. What is the sound generated by the first letter? Ear. Ear. I have sent a year in Australia. The sound is ear. It is not a vowel sound. It is a consonant sound, and that is why I have used article a. Ear. Right? Next is a union territory. Here you can see the first alphabet. The first letter is U, but the sound is Y. That is why we are using a union. We say that Chandigarh is a union territory. We don't say an because the sound is Y. Next example is university. I have put this example earlier also. I teach at a university. Right? We move to an now. Ear. I got hurt on a ear. Is it sounding right? No. Why? Because what is the sound of generated when we are saying this noun? It is E sound. And that is why we are using an. E is a vowel sound. Correct? We concentrate on the sound of the first letter of the noun. The noun is ear. The sound which is coming from the first letter is E. Ear. That is why we say an ear. I got hurt on an ear. Next is honest. And I say honest. I have pronounced O sound. I have not pronounced H sound. And we are focusing on the pronunciation, right? So we say honest. And O is a vowel sound. That is why an will be used before honest. She is an honest student. Okay? Next is R. I gave you this example earlier. An hour. She was late by an hour. I was waiting for you for an hour. Students, I have written two sentences here. You have to find out whether you have to use a or an before the singular nouns. I will read it for you. I am reading a story of dash unicorn. A unicorn or an unicorn? Well, as I told you, the important rule is you have to look at the first letter and you have to pay attention. You have to say the sound which is coming out of the pronunciation of unicorn. When I say unicorn, I say y. Is y a consonant sound or a vowel sound? Correct. It is a consonant sound. So we will be using here a. Next is my uncle is dash MLA. What do you think will come here? A or an? Well, as the rule says, we have to concentrate, we have to stress on the sound of the first letter. It is M. M, right? That means the sound which is generated is M. And that is why we will be using A or an. Yes, we will be using an, because the sound generated was which was a vowel sound.
This is a small quiz, students, just for an oral activity. You have to use a or an before the nouns which are written in the bracket. Please take your time and solve it. I will be waiting for your responses. You can answer these questions and send me the reply through WhatsApp. Thank you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.